Hello, Delmarva. I'm Lieutenant Tim Robinson from the Wacomico Sheriff's Office here at WBOC's Historic Studio D. Delmarva Life starts right now.
Tuesday, May 8th. I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopple. Welcome to Delmarva Live from Historic Studio D. And we got to say thank you to a wonderful studio audience that has joined us today. It's good to have you guys along. It'll be a fun ride.
Another nice day on Delmarva. We're getting out of that for those cold mornings and into the mild ones where you don't need the...
See, I like the cold ones.
You like the cold ones?
I do. I love it. I leave the windows open overnight.
Oh, do you?
Listen to the wind blow.
And
then I can never get out of bed in the morning. So
yeah, exactly. Well, have you noticed, I've noticed that people are talking about how we've had more butterflies around the area. I haven't noticed.
Right.
But I guess I don't have any really flowering plants yet. But this from the Cape Gazette. For the past several days, people have been reporting seeing butterflies that look like these. Carol Kinsley in the University of Delaware Master Gardener Program identified the butterfly as red admirals.
This is not a monarch.
This is not a monarch,
which
everyone thought it was. The sudden influx of butterflies is called an eruption, a natural cyclical population bloom. Cyclical, that's one of those words I can never say. It causes an increase in butterflies every few years. Apparently, these red admirals are coming from Canada, or no, they're going to Canada, according to the Cape Gazette, and they go as far south as Guatemala.
Really?
And that this is one of the biggest influxes we've seen of these butterflies in this region in the past 12 years. So
wow,
it's a good thing, but
enjoy it.
They're cousins, I guess, of the monarch butterflies, but kind of interesting.
Guatemala to Canada.
Yeah, that's a long trip.
Do they have to pay extra for baggage?
I don't know.
Sorry, I'll throw that in there real quick. So we try. You probably want. Well, you can't see it actually right now, but we're going to see it here in just a second. A lot of things have gone on here locally, and that begins our hot topics this afternoon. I want to say congratulations to the Sussex County 911 Center. They were named one of the best in the nation by the National Academies of Emergency Dispatch. So I want to say congratulations to you guys. Awesome job. Sussex County spokesman Chip Guy said that it's the fourth for the county since their original accreditation 11 years ago.
Oh, good for them.
So a wonderful thing there. Last year they handled over 105,000 medical, police, and fire calls.
Wow.
So
yeah,
great deal
first
there.
line there. They get the first call.
Just wanted to do a quick salute as well because there was a big response yesterday afternoon. You probably heard there was a hostage situation in Salisbury. Had a little 4-year-old. And everything turned out fine. Everything is good.
Domestic, I guess.
He's fine. It was started as a domestic, but wanted to use that just to say thank you to the Salisbury Fire Department, the Police Department, Wacomico County Emergency Management, all of these guys that responded to the situation. We never really say thank you enough to these men and women, like Lieutenant Tim Robinson, who opened the show. So we just want to say thank you to you guys because we know that you're always out there. You're always on point. Always got the best on. So thank you. Thank you for that.
Now we're going to get to why you brought some props in with you. You can't see them. You're going to have to get them.
Yeah, okay.
It is North American Occupational Safety and Health Week. The goal is to focus employers, employees, and partners and the public on importance of preventing injury and illness in the workplace. So,
and I think this is primarily aimed at the high-risk jobs.
Yeah,
right? Like
the people like the
Delmarva
people
Power and these guys that are working out on the power lines and on the heavy stuff, like we've talked about wind turbines before. I mean, that's a high-risk job right there. So things like that. Just a reminder to everybody to stay safe as you're working, and
especially if you see people dressed like this.
Yes.
With their
watch out for the safety vests.
One of the big purposes of the whole week and to talk about it is they're getting children involved, because a lot of these people who risk their lives to get out into the community, they have children at home, and they really along the highway or up the, like Delaware Electric Cooperative with their guys up in the poles and everything, they are risking their lives. So we just want everyone to keep an eye on them, watch out for them, watch out for people like
that are in the highest jobs.
Yeah.
You know? If they're wearing a safety vest, there's a reason for it.
And that's why we have these pictures here. A lot of kids are getting involved by making posters saying "Protect my daddy, protect my grandmother," whoever. It's just just a neat thing.
So this is the official Safety Week this week.
Yeah.
North American Occupational Safety and Health Week.
Yeah.
Which doesn't apply to.
Doesn't apply to us.
Talk show co-host.
I don't know. It should sometimes.
Yes.
When they put us in the kitchen, maybe.
Keeping the helmet handy here, just in case, because you never know. I also want to say congratulations to former Delaware State Police Colonel Aaron Chaffinch. He has become the new Camden Town Manager. Now, just in case that name sounds familiar, it might be because he spent 27 years overall with state police. He was leading 600 police officers, 200 civilians in the state's largest police agency for 3.5 years. He also recently served there in Bridgeville for some of his work there. So, congratulations.
That's a tough job, town manager. You got to keep all the town straight and finances and budgets and we should have a week for them.
More than happy to wear a helmet and sit right here on this couch every afternoon. Thank you.
Well, are you you're somewhat of a musician, aren't you? I mean,
No.
I have heard you perform before, so yes, you are.
No.
I am saying right here, right now, you are. Well, if you're a songwriter, which I don't know if you are.
No.
Ocean City is launching a contest for resort fans to write and record a jam that will become the town's official summer theme song. How about that?
For the town?
Yeah.
Okay, now that's awesome.
The winner will ultimately be selected through an open Facebook voting process. Councilman Joe Hall floated the idea at a council meeting, and in the coming weeks, online entries will be placed on OCOcean.com. So if you are a songwriter, and even if you're not, you might have a little jingle floating around in your head that you want to contribute to Ocean City. It could become like, big song.
I assume it would be used in like their advertising all over.
I would think so,
You could go nationwide.
That's neat.
That would be cool.
I like that.
I wrote that.
I wrote that.
I played that.
I played that.
I'll never say that.
No.
Ocean View has a homecoming that's taking place this Saturday. This ought to be a large time going on this weekend. Opening ceremonies feature the VFW Honor Guard, Lord Baltimore 4th and 5th grade band and choral groups. Going to be food, crafts, games, all kinds of fun, carriage rides, you name it. Now here's some details if you want to attend. It's going to be Saturday. 10 o'clock in the morning until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. This might be something fun to take mom to before her day. 10 in the morning, 4 in the afternoon. It's going to be at John West Park in Ocean View. Cost you nothing to get in. Just show up and be there. You can park at a local church and go in and have fun.
And I understand it's rain or shine, but at this point it looks like it's going to be shine.
Looks like it's going to be shine. Shine or shine.
Shine or shine.
Shine or shine. Come on out and have fun.
Hey, are you a royal watcher?
No.
I know you were going to say that. Any royal watchers here? I mean,
you guys
come on.
pay attention to the princes and the queen and
I watched the wedding a year ago.
Right.
Well, if you watch Prince Harry, you might want to head over to the D.C. because that's where he is. He arrived to receive the 2012 Distinguished Humanitarian Leadership Award from the Atlantic Council and International Affairs think tank at its annual dinner. That was on Monday night, last night. This is the Prince's first ever visit to the U.S. Capitol. He's recognized for his work with military veterans. We're talking about Prince Harry, we see right there. Servicemen and women. They did us through the foundation of Prince William and Prince Harry. He accepted the award on his brother's behalf. From what I understand, some people were camping out for hours just to get a glimpse.
To see him.
Just to get, he's still an eligible bachelor, I guess.
Is he? I thought he had a girlfriend.
He's still an eligible a girlfriend.
Doesn't matter.
Not until the royal wedding. You're
done. Okay. All right. Sorry, Harry. We'll try to hook you up. I don't know.
No.
I don't follow the royals that closely, but I do kind of follow the science stuff. I'm curious.
Yeah.
And there are scientists that say that we may now know the real reason that the dinosaurs disappeared from the face of the planet.
Oh, really?
Scientists in the UK have calculated the methane output of sauropods, which is the plant eaters. And yes, the methane
doesn't come out of their mouth.
No. They have determined that the gas had a significant effect on the warming of the planet. So therefore, effectively, what the scientists are saying is that the dinosaurs may have actually flatulenced themselves off the planet.
They tootled themselves off.
They tooted themselves right out of
Really?
That's what it's just
really.
there,
Is this another one one of those federal grants?
Honest to goodness, what they're doing is they're basing it on the studies of cows, because they say cows do the same thing. Cows eat grass, the sauropods eat grass.
Cows are responsible for global warming. The
and
hole
dinosaurs.
in the ozone. It's
and
the cow's
dinosaurs.
fault.
The
I'm
dinosaurs
joking.
will do it to you every stinking time. No pun intended there, sorry. Didn't really mean it that way. While we're talking about dinosaurs, can we show this video?
Yeah, take a look at this.
This thing tickled me. This is little 2-year-old Zach. His parents were taking him into, I guess it's almost like a nature walk down this wonderful little path. And there's some mechanical dinosaurs, I'm guessing, set all down this path. Well, little Zach, 2-year-old Zach, doesn't know this. So they go walking down the path and watch.
Careful, Zach. There could be dinosaurs.
Zach, what is that?
Run, Zach.
What is it? Is it T-Rex? Is it? Are you scared?
Run! No! Stop!
And here's Mom. Wait, hey.
Zach, come back.
And he's still going. Off into the distance. He's in the parking lot and beyond.
I need to change your diaper now.
Oh my God. That poor kid. He just froze.
I saw that and I wondered if he was going to do anything, because he just literally was frozen. He didn't know what to do.
Run.
That's so adorable. I do the same thing.
I'd probably stand there. There you go.
There you go. There you go.
I don't know. How many times have we watched this getting ready for the show? And it makes me laugh every stick. At first I was worried about, the poor child is traumatized.
Yeah.
What's he going to think?
He's
The
brave
parents
there for
are
a second.
playing with him. It's unfair. It's not right. And then
And his little arms are out. I love the little arms
spins
out.
on his heel and takes. And I don't know where this is, but that's a pretty good-looking dinosaur there too.
That would scare me too. Run!
I want to hear it. Run! And he's gone. He doesn't stop. He passes the next couple of the path. Run!
Well, a little bit later on Delmarva Life. Gotta love it.
Yeah.
Matt's Fish Camp is in the house. See how they use fresh ingredients to jazz up their seafood.
Plus, getting your boat a little TLC before boating season kicks into high gear. What you need to know before you think about getting into water.
And next, cracking crimes with help from the community. Crime Solvers is here to tell you how you can lend a hand and make a difference. Delmarva Life, life at its best. Here on Delmarva.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future, and Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897.